Wow! That's a great intro. Wow! What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry, I'm answering some ant question. It's not pleometric. What's the word? Polygamy versus... No, not monogamy. Gosh darn it. Pleometrosis? Pleometronic? Pleometronic. Is that the word? Pleo... Nope. Pleo... Pleometrotic. Metrotic. All right, we're gonna play some House Necrosis. It's a good day. It was a nice warm day. We got some bagels, some Montreal smoked bagels. Not smoked. Yeah, I just had a good day. Watched Contact. It's been like years since I've watched it, but that's okay. Oh my god! All right, we're just gonna get into it. Why not? We're gonna play some House of Necrosis. I'm gonna lower the audio a little bit. Yeah, but otherwise, I had a great time with the demo, and I want to play a bit of the full game. I wonder if the demo stuff carried over. I hope not. Just because I like it when the demo is like its own thing. Bizarre murders. It's a house. It's Resident Evil 1. You know what's gonna happen. Okay. All right. So we still got the controls on the screen. That's fine. And it's a good thing we have them because I kind of forgot. So you can kite these guys. We're gonna try, because the game tries to force you to die on your first run. That's not cope. I talked to the game dev. Well, I tweeted at them. Well, I pretended if I would tweet at them what they would say, and they said that it's not a skill issue. It's actually an issue with the game. Oh, exact same handgun. Interesting. All right. Anyway. Ooh, a golden herb. What have I been up to? This is a time when I recount a story from a TV show I've watched lately. I mean, we just watched Contact. That was pretty good. My wife hadn't seen it before. And I saw it in grade 12 Earth and Space Science. Actually, it was grade 11 Earth and Space Science. And I was about to brag about how well I did in that course. And I'm just now realizing, like, what a pathetic thing to be bragging about. Now that I'm a 29-year-old. And by the way, shout outs, happy birthday to a certain special little boy for their birthday today. Is the camera laggy or is it just... Tell me if the camera's laggy. Hopefully not. It just looks laggy, I think, on my monitor. It's probably fine. But yeah, happy birthday to Turn 1 Forest. Yeah, so Earth and Space Science. I took that in grade 11 because I wanted to take 2 spares in grade 12. Because I thought, why try twice as much? Why take a full course load instead of not taking a full course load? And I was rewarded with sleeping in maybe half of one of the semesters, and then also like never learning to have a good work ethic, which has kind of made everything a lot harder as an adult. And yeah, I had a teacher. I remember her name. I'm not gonna dox her though. Although I don't think she'll mind. Or who is this? Who is this little guy? Ah, it's like a Kiss fan. Devourer. Whoa, he hits pretty fucking hard. Uh-oh. Daddy's home. Alright, who are you calling a Mack truck? Let's see what we have. We have a Confuse Hex and a Change Hex. This Hex will curse a non-boss enemy and change its form. That will not work. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. When he's away, I should do that. And when he gets close, I should hit him. And the bot... They patched it. They patched it. He's not confused anymore. Do you see that? It's because of what I did. The dev was like, it's too strong to confuse this guy. Okay, I'm gonna try to skip the turn here so that the zombie blocks him. But I think he has priority. He has priority. God damn it. I just think like this is impossible. I don't think we can do this one. Do we have any spells? There's nothing to examine. Options? No. Message log? No. Quit? If we quit, it doesn't count as a loss. Whoops. Wait, there were too many options. No. No. Yes. No. No. All right. I mean, that's worth it. One. Oh, shit. I think we're fucked. You take 191 damage. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. All right. This is a scripted loss. This is a scripted loss. It's just faking you out. Trust me. This is just a scripted loss. So you meet with the Undertaker, I think, who jumped like 6,000 feet from Hell in a Cell. Death is no escape. The end is just another beginning. Are these like the lyrics, like to like a sitcom TV show? That you have no like they always do that. If you really listen to like sitcom TV shows, they're like half of them are like la di da, you know, and then the other half are like, imagine if you died, and then you went to hell, but hell was Brooklyn, and it's like the theme song to Happy Days. Obviously not Happy Days. The theme song to that was Happy Days. Oh no, it was Around the Clock, right? With the Fonz and damn it, I forget all the characters in Happy Days, but I'm supposed to remember them for a Simpsons quote. No, they weren't all Happy Days. Like the time that Peter Pescadero, no, that's from Bob's Burgers. When I lost my money to loan sharps. No, card sharps, and my dad Pete Bosin had to get it back for me. I'm butchering the quote, but Frinkiak will fill you in. All right, this guy is just a freak. Yeah, everybody died and everybody's horrible. Wanting to leave this place, blah blah blah. Basically, we gotta get the amulet of Yendor. Yeah, later, Skeeter. And do we have anything? Nope. Okay, we have no money and 3 kids, and we could have had 3 kids. I mean, 3 money and no kids. Oh, look at this. There's 4 doors now. Seems to be locked. An emblem of a cider. Cider? Spider. That one's just straight up locked. Interesting. So there's like an implied doorway here. And look, we actually get up a little bit. You see, there's like a little lip. All right, interesting. Well, let's go back. Let's enter the inner halls once again. Once more into the breach. Knife, weaken spell, hex. I mean, it's not a spell. Oh. Sorry, somebody was thanking me on the Ant community Discord. Grimoire of Healing to learn the spellbook cure permanently. I think permanently means permanently. That's strike 1 against being a real roguelike. Not that I actually care. I don't know. I stopped trying to fight this battle years ago. It's impossible. They're gonna call everything a roguelike. Binding of Isaac like ruined it. Edmund, you sheet of piss. I hope you become back your money on a cow farm. He's really the guy I blame for this. You really want to tangle with me, Crow? I mean, it's a useful dichotomy, but basically, if the game looks like it's in like the worse the game looks, the more likely it's going to be an actual roguelike, as opposed to a roguelite. If it's covered by mainstream gaming websites, it's probably a roguelike. A roguelite. Oh, see the words, they're too close together. That's just kind of my thinking on it. I do like traditional rogue likes as well. Hi, Scully. Oh. She got a shower recently and she feels amazing. She's so soft. Hi, Scully. Oh. Here, I'm gonna show you her real quick. And the tail, right, her rat tail. Carrot tail, sorry. We're rebranding the rat tail into a carrot tail. Scully webcam, come on. Activate, deactivate. Oh, no! Just her butthole. Just her butthole got captured. Oh, boy. Okay, well, maybe later, maybe later. Alright. I'm not gonna risk it. Although if I knew I was gonna get a crit, I would have risked it. Not even risked it, it wouldn't be a risk at that point. Critical Biscuit. Oh, rest in peace. What was his name? You know the guy. Total Biscuit. You know he got the name because of... You know what? No, I'm not gonna make that joke. There's no need for that. Mid-send, you know the last message on the last stream was? It was, see you tomorrow. No, it was thanks for the stream, see you tomorrow. So I'm just gonna pretend that this is tomorrow. I'm not gonna keep apologizing for missing streams. Well, whatever. We'll deal with it, you know? Hopefully it'll get better. What are you talking about? That was yesterday? Oh my god. Did you see the game last night? Oh my god. Actually, yeah, the game last night. Oh my god. We got... Ooh. The fucking pitcher. And I kind of forget his name. It was, I'm not gonna be a racist. Let me look it up real quick. What was it? It was... Yamamoto? I think it was Yamamoto. No, Yamamoto. Yamamoto, yeah. Oh god. Amazing. As a person who's been watching baseball for well over like a week, this is the first time I've ever seen somebody pitch like that for so long. It could be a world first. I genuinely don't know. Oh, okay, so see there's a little trap up north of me? And look, I did it. I took it because I'm not even afraid of anything. Sometimes the traps are good for some reason. Okay, I'm full. A bottle containing white liquid. Let's throw that. It's an experience serum? Wait! The zombie is leveled up! The zombie is leveled up. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, it's very strong too. I'm gonna throw a change hex on you. No! That's even worse! That's even worse. That's even worse. Okay, wait. One more time. Alright, I can deal with a hound. He did pitch all 9 innings. It was crazy. He got up to like 100 pitches total. He did really, really well. Kind of hate the guy. That's why I'm traveling to Japan to let his family know how I feel about it. Encyclopedia. Oh, bro became 2. Yeah, he pitched the whole 9 yards. I think that's the phrase. Wait, how did... Oh, I couldn't... My inventory is full. Kind of want that rescue crystal. Is that just like a knife? I think it is. There's no point picking it up if it's exactly the same as my knife. Although, do I have 2? No, that was the previous one. All right. It is Sunday. Everybody loves a good Sunday. I think the next game is tomorrow for the World Series. I only recently learned. I've been learning a bit of baseball, and then I've been basically mansplaining almost all of it to my wife. At least the parts that I know. Sorry? Well, I mean, but you know even less than me. I at least had the liberty of skimming the Wikipedia page. Did you know that there were 3 different leagues, but one of them was removed? But I'm not allowed to say it. Mr. Burns is allowed to say it. I mean, from my understanding, the way that it works is that we have the 2 leagues, right? We have like the American League, and then we have the National League. And Toronto plays in the National League. No, plays in the American League. Don't come in here with the bullshit that America means anybody from North America. Nobody seriously thinks that. Like, that's insane. They're fronting, is what I'm trying to say. So don't come with me. Don't come in here fronting that people mean all of North America when they say America. I mean, I guess push hex doesn't mean that. It should be like that? No. Everybody knows that America means like the United States of America. What is this? Acid serum? Everybody makes, well, no, not everybody. Nerds on Reddit make fun of American defaultism, but there's a reason for that. I don't know it, but I'm sure there's a reason. Is that a better gun? It is. Oh, I'm gonna take off my handgun and jacket. That doesn't make that much sense. I'm gonna equip it. Woo! I mean, this revolver looks cool. 13 with a 14% crit chance. That's actually pretty high, right? Like in real life, how high is your crit chance? I feel like stubbing your toe has like a very high, like, it has like a low like base damage, but it has insane like crit chance. Your crit chance is minus 1%. Yeah, but then like it rolls over and it becomes like basically 99%, right? Evacuation map. What the hell is that? I have too many items. I have too many items. Weaken hex, huh? I have weakened you. Wow, good thing too. Critical, maybe you're like, maybe you are critting, but it's like critical failures instead of critical successes. Oops. Sorry, that's rude. It wasn't meant to be rude. Ah, I put that. Wait. Why is my inventory still full? Confusion. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's cool. Evacuation map warps you to the next exit. That's not really that good. Switchblade? Is it already better than my knife? Yeah, it is. Okay. My +3 knife. I'm gonna have to drop you. Because you are a little baby. Wow! I think critical failures, not in the context of real life, but like in video games, are so fun. I think video games who don't like have them, especially like JRPG, like RPGs and stuff, they take themselves too seriously. One second, let me, what is Scully up to? Oh, tell me if the video is laggy. She's just licking her butthole, which is allowed apparently. I thought my wife had left, but she's still around. Football. Ooh, wow, that's a good one. What are you up to, Mitsend? How's your weekend going? Whoa, the trap healed me? They forgot to make the trap hurt me. Oops. Wait, what are you? Oh, wait. I think I fought you already, right? You're a devourer? That's my bad handgun, okay. I got Blood Moon Tacits on my second round of Perilous Moons. Actually insane drop. What? I took 140 damage from a trap? That's actually fucked. I thought the Crow mega crit. 140, Jesus. Alright, that'll teach me to something. It better. Petrify. Throw this Hex to curse a non-boss and turn them into stone. That's cool. Experience Serum? Yeah, I'm gonna drop that, and then I'm gonna drink the Experience Serum. Nice. I'm glad we identified an Experience Serum pretty early, though. Pretty useful. I say that, but I've only played this game up to floor 4. Ah, you sense a menacing presence. Hello, Menace. It's literally the Menace. And his name is Dennis. Carnifex takes 75 damage from the acid serum. I thought it would like poison him or something. Having a rivalry with like an 8-year-old is actually pretty funny though. Yeah, no, that'd be great. I mean, did you see like Dennis the Menace the movie? I just remember Jerma watching like a clip of it, and it's like the neighbor, and he goes like, and then he just uses it as like a react image. Actually, I use that as a react image for one of my tier lists. Okay, you just have enough time. Oh, they heal when he does damage. That's actually kind of cool. And he got severed. That's actually really cool too. I'm gonna throw the Confusion Hex. Shit. Last time it worked really well because he was like kind of cornered. Fuck. Okay, wait. You can't cure your buddy. That's not fair. Sayonara. Google en passant? No way. Hey, Skelly. People missed you. They only saw your butt. Okay. Hey, can you identify things? Bitter Switchblade increases crit chance. Sticky Revolver. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Sell. I'm gonna sell you some stuff. There you go. What's the meta progression like in this game? It's a good question. I think that we've really just played a little bit of it. So from my understanding, the meta progression is that you can kind of save things between runs if you escape. So otherwise, I don't know. Oh, also, I think there's a few things you can purchase. Actually, maybe we'll purchase something. Let's look. They have some stuff that permanently upgrade stuff. Look at this. Consuming this will increase your wisdom for this run. Wisdom increases XP gained. So it's per run, which is interesting. Small pouch permanently increases your inventory space. That I actually care a lot about. And then you can also buy items for the next run, which is pretty cool. Magic knife, occult handgun. Boop, boop, boop. Look at Skelly. What a cutie. What a mansion. All right. Talk? I don't want to talk to this guy. He's a creep. He's gross. Probably. All right. Let's get back into the inner halls. You know what I think? I think you, from this area, you're probably going to get to choose which way you're going to go. Like, I assume you can just kind of jump ahead. And it's actually really interesting that the items have their own leveling, which I guess means like you can carry over the progress of your items instead of like your character, which is actually pretty neat. I also believe that when you die, you lose everything. It's like RuneScape. Speaking of RuneScape, I decided to take a little break, not a very long break, but a little break from fishing a few days ago. And to do that, what I decided to do is I was gonna do the defender grind. Chat. It did not go well. I had to basically like I think I'm like 200-ish kills in. I'm on steel defenders. I gave up. I'm like, all right, back to fishing. The defender grind, yes, for you know, for a dragon defender. But yeah, it did not go well. Well, it is and it isn't AFK. It is and it isn't. You know, yellow serum. Frick. It's an experience serum. All right. Well, at least we know we have that. It took you 3 days to get to dragon. That's not great. I'll be honest with you. That's not great. If you go too low level, I mean, you can't really go too low level to get it because the Warriors Guild needs you to have either 130 combined attack and defense or 99, or sorry, attack and strength or 99 strength. Or maybe 99 attack as well. So they do gate you automatically. See, I paused there, so I got priority. Priority is a good thing, apparently. It was like 9 hours total of grinding. See, this is the thing. I was there. I was seeing other people entering and leaving the room. And it got me so PO'd because I genuinely, like, I've been over drop rate on each of the defenders. The stats, the combat stats, they're all right. They're not great. They're, 60 attack, like 71 or 72 strength. You know, it's not gonna beat any Olympic Kazakh Taekwondo fighters, but it's not bad. Encyclopedia. We kind of need that, I think. Bloated jacket. Chance to release poisonous gas when hit. Okay, so this is literally just the fart jacket, huh? You heard of the hurt locker. Now get ready for the fart jacket. Although, isn't that lady who made the hurt locker making a new movie? What's it called? Watchmen or something? Or everything's fucked up? A handgun question mark? I think it's just gonna be worse than my revolver. I'm gonna be real with you here. We'll keep it while we have space, but take off your fart and jacket. What did they mean by this? Thief hex. What the heck is a thief hex? I didn't even read that one. Throw this hex to curse a target and steal their items? What, pray tell, items can I steal? Hex stole something and then I took 50 damage. Whoops. Peace. What did I steal? I stole a thief hex? That doesn't seem right. You think you can steal Carnifex's sword arm? That would be sick. We should try it. Oh, the trap failed. Scully. Mom will come back, don't worry. Anytime anybody leaves, she's like, they're never coming back. And then she gets upset. She's like, they're never ever coming back. They're gonna die. Oh, but now she's sleeping. Alright. 94 healing? Actually not bad at all. Did you see NL is playing Binding of Isaac again? I heard about it. I was never really interested in watching somebody play Binding of Isaac. I'll be honest. Like, that's how I knew, like, I knew about NL for quite a long time. Wait! It poisons me too? The fart jacket poisons me also? The fart jacket poisons me also. Why? Why would I use it then? I'm genuinely taking it off. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned because of the stupid fart jacket. And I'm confused. Cool. You're confused. You're not poisoned anymore. You're confused. You're not confused anymore. Oh boy. I mean, this part of the run is just going. Oh my god. Call me a member of One Direction because I am going Zane mode. Alright, let's just get out of here. And I think my rice is done, so I'm gonna go real quick fluff it. Can't believe the jacket. Fluffing my rice like marshmallows. I don't think I know what you mean. Wait, can you identify this handgun? Ricochet gun. Shots might hit additional targets. See, that's tempting. That is actually kind of tempting. Because this is not that much better. Let's see what he'll buy them for, and then I'll keep the one that is more expensive. Okay, the revolver is more expensive. You know what? I'm gonna do the opposite. You can't offer currently equipped weapons, okay? Seems like a weird limitation. Very interesting. There we go. You know what? I'm carrying too many hexes. I don't really get the thief hex. Maybe it'll be useful later, but for now... Wait. I have an idea. No, I can't steal from him? Darn. Okay. Worth a try. Worth a try. No, actually I wanna keep that. Let's store the thief hex. Controls are a little bit clunky. Not gonna lie, the controls are a little bit clunky. Eat doggy food. There we go. Finally have a jacket. Grimoire of Weakness. Oh my god, I forgot. We have the... We're magicians. Cure. And Decrepify. Huh. Interesting. What was I saying about Binding of Isaac? Yeah, I mean, I think it's like a good game to stream if you just want to hear the person talk, which I think NL is really strong with that. But it looks like, I don't know. I remember trying to watch like Cobalt and I mean even NL back then. Or maybe I never actually watched NL, I don't remember. But I was like, I don't really want to watch somebody play Binding of Isaac. Like I used to only watch I guess I only used to watch really like videos of games that I like I was interested in, rather than like for the person playing the game. Evacuation map, eh? Dark Magician Girl, that is probably like the sexiest Yu-Gi-Oh card. Well, no, it's up there though. There's a few like scantily clad Amazon. I think this is her name is actually Amazonian Girl if I do recall correctly. I think a friend of mine had a crush on her. Namco Bandai, or that's not who made it. Who made it? Actually, I kind of feel like it was Namco Bandai who made Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Am I crazy? I could be crazy. Alright, we're gonna use Encyclopedia and we're gonna learn all we can. Experience Serum? Thank you. Evacuation Map. Confuse Spell, Ancient Token, Healing Serum. Got it. I mean, we got the explosives, so if the boss like tries to give us, you know, he's trying to diss my fly girl, we can give him the 411. The Carnifex? Go back to the Carnival. Am I right? My god, she's snoring so loud. I don't know if it's capturing. I don't know if you caught that, but you could hear snoring, I hope. Realize, but buddy, I need glasses. How's it going, New Spire? My wife just got glasses recently after accidentally breaking them on our camping trip. Now, do I really think it was an accident? I don't know. But, she went to Costco for these ones. Probably misses her old glasses. That's a little Simpsons reference for you Simpsons heads. You know why you call him Matt Groaning? Because you groan every time you hear one of his jokes. Anyway, how's it going, New Spire? You watching the football game? Did you watch the baseball game? About to break my laptop, so my company will have to send me a latest MacBook. You know, I thought that that's kind of how it worked when I was not younger. I mean, I guess younger. I guess everything I've ever done has been younger. But in this case, what happened was I was younger. And I thought that like that's what would happen is if you broke some company property, they usually would just give you a new thing. But like at my first week at Meta, it wasn't called Meta at the time, but you know, I'm not gonna tell you what company it was, but now it's called Meta. I saw like an engineer working on like a MacBook, and like the screen was fucked. Like he dropped it or something, and like only like 1/3 of the screen was usable, and he just had his VS Code window in like that tiny crevice of of screen. And I'm like, why? He even had like monitors at work, like you know, like work monitors, and he just used the MacBook's display for some reason. And I'm wondering if it was like out of contrition, or maybe it was like as a way to like, you know, like show the boss, like, please look, now you can tell that I need, you know, I need to have like my my MacBook repaired. But yeah, I just had it like in a little tiny 1/3 corner. I'm like, well, thank God that the coding standards only you have more than 80 lines. It's motherfuckers like that actually that are like, you know what, you can't have, you know, the code, it can only be 80 characters wide. It's not because they're like on Vim or whatever. It's because their MacBooks have broken laptop screens and they can't see further than that. Bots write all the code now anyways? Oh. Yeah. I'm excited to go back to that. If you're involved in any like beginner subreddits for programming, I can't even imagine how bad it is in other communities. But programming is pretty horrible. Like there's so much stuff that's like, hey, can you explain this to me? ChatGPT wrote this down, and it's like, it's just gibberish. It's like, no. Like so many people just use ChatGPT as like an explanation of things. It's like, ChatGPT told me to do this and it didn't work, and now everything's fucked. And you're like, well, yeah. That was not the right thing to use. We're fucked as a society? I want to think that we'll be fine. Oh my god, a healing trap? Whoa, wait, do you see this? It has a swing? Oh wait, I should have... Nah, well. Training people not to think and to not help themselves? You can't blame Bush, alright? Like, Jesus was gonna see the burning bush, whether you like it or not. Alright? We were always gonna be expelled from the Garden of Eden. Sometimes I hide behind a bush and then the local children throw rocks at me. And I can't complain because nobody will hear me scream. Can I get an amen? Amen, thank you. Nobody else feels this way? Oh wait, holy shit, I can... Oh my god, I can just kite them and I'll never take any damage ever again. This game's solved. I think, yeah. VOD watchers, the VOD's gonna end because I just beat the game. I just beat the game. Whoa, you can trigger traps by hitting things. See, this is why I love video games. Because they appeal to the me fantasy. Okay, what is blue serum? Poison. Cool. Ow, 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 ow. I'm pretty sure that deterministic view of the original sin is canonical to Mormonism. Can you say that but with fewer words, or at least something that ChatGPT can explain to me? That's why I love restaurants. They appeal to the meal fantasy. You love restaurants because you get to tell the waitress exactly what you want. And then at the end you don't have to tip. Yeah, of course I'll learn the warp spell. What does it do? Cure, decrepify, warp. Oh no, warp. To a random position. Okay, random positions can be useful, but like dangerous. An unidentified switchblade? We just don't have enough space, bruh. Wait, let me read this sexist comment. Give me 1 second. I like when I have a female waitress. They're called women, not females. God, Newspire. Because I get to ogle her, then tell her alto smile for me so she can get a bigger tip. Then in the tip line I write, you should braid her hair and write down my number. Is braiding your hair something specific? Like, I've never heard that, but like, it sounds like something sleazy. It's evocative. You know what the biggest power move is? Is to go to the workplace of your fiance and then and then order something and then don't tip them. And it doesn't even matter if they don't work in a service industry. I asked them to braid my hair. That's smart. That's smart. That's not a bad idea. Apparently when women do braided pigtails, they get bigger tips. Well, you know, I just would that work on me? Oh, it probably would. I'm a horrible person. I bet it would work on me. Wait, do you think if I braided my pigtails, I'll get cheaper prices for food? Is that a thing? Can you... Will they do that for you? Will they accommodate? Oh no. Okay, wait. All right. Chat, I made up this thing. It's called the confusion spell in hallway trick. You confuse them and then you stab them. It's... Oh fuck, wait. That guy is actually... That guy fucks it up for us because he out-heals us. Oh yeah, of course I'll fluff it. Apparition appeared. A strange presence blocks my path. I think we can tank it. Oh, didn't even need to tank it. We just disappeared. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Was it worth it? Yes, yes, it was worth it. Because now we get to live to fight another day. Like in that episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender. Getting hit might summon apparitions. Wait, I summoned the apparition. Chance to change target on hit. Increase damage the further away you shoot. Oh fuck, okay. That's dangerous. Everything is the way it is because that's how it's supposed to be. Thank you, Mr. Emperor, for the check. May I now tell you about how children are bad these days? I don't know yet. Are you referring to... You ever heard this story? Alright, so some guy... let's say it was Amadeus. He goes at the height of his empire, you know? He says, good sir, make me a cloak. He goes to this old lady, this old crone. He says to her, good madam, make me a cloak that's fit for me, Amadeus. As portrayed by... I forget, but Salieri is portrayed by that guy in the second season of you know that show with like all the rich people, but not Succession, the other one, and they all stay at a hotel. White Lotus. Anyway, back to the point. He's like, make me a robe, right? And then the moral is I think he's naked or something. Is any of this getting through to you? Oh, that's a confusion spell. I see. All right, pretty good. That's pretty good. No, I'm stupid. That's okay. I love my dog even though she's stupid. That's okay. I'm not looking at you. Oh my god, you pervert. There's like a little hole that she looks at me through the wall. It's not a kitchen sink. The hole is not a kitchen sink. Lady, you crazy. Yeah, the explanation is that you're crazy. Lock her up 4 more years. Anyway, we had to escape because the fucking whoa, that guy, he heals. Anytime he heals, we die. Why are you not allowed to watch baseball, Newspire? Is it like a political thing? Is it because they sing the national anthem at the start? Because I start vomiting? Do you have GERDs? I thought I had GERDs for a little while. Oh, I might. Actually, I don't know. I told the doctor, he's like, here, use these. It's probably because of stress. And I'm like, okay. And then I never used the pills, and then I think I still might have it. Did you see what that spell did, by the way? It's sick. It turns all the enemies into crows. Did you find out what's causing it? I assume it's like my lifestyle. Oh, I'm not gonna be changing that. I have the big D diarrhea? My inventory is full. Baseball-induced gastrointestinal disease. Oh, I see. And it sounds like it sounds like something else, if you know what I mean. You know, after they changed the pitching timer, this is what everybody says who watches baseball. After they changed the pitching timer, it's actually pretty interesting. Oh, a warping trap. Well, that's actually cool. I can trigger traps just by hitting the air. I should eat more fiber. Whoa, come on. Keep it PG-13 in the chat, please. You're only allowed one of those. What did they do? They changed the pitching timer? I think it's a lot shorter now. Like, you have to pitch within a certain amount of time. Did you see the Alberta study about the non-industrial diet? I'll be honest, I don't really think Alberta's real. So, no. What the heck is a non-industrial diet? I see industry, I eat it? Oh my god, I didn't even use a small pouch. I just held it. Like a moron. I was like, whoa, look at all this extra inventory space we have. Didn't even have it. I made it up. It was a fabrication. Our writing team made it up. Or I actually watched that show. It's pretty good. Beyond Fiction. And then like some of the episodes are like, this is the real one. It's like, really? Somebody saw a ghost? You're telling me somebody saw a ghost. You're telling me that's the real one. My great-grandfather and great-great-grandfather were named Albert. You think they knew each other before, or like it's a coincidence? Oh, I had a joke idea for the Simpsons shitposting subreddit. In one of we watched Contact today, and in one of the scenes, Jodie Foster walks into like a hotel room, and there's a laptop, and it says press any key, and I was gonna take a screenshot of that, and the next scene would be like Jodie being like, where's the any key? It's from King Size Homer. It's a reference. It's funny. I'm funny. That's alright. I know what I am. I know my worth. Oops. I'm sorry. My great-great-grandfather impregnated his first wife so much that she died. That's a great sentence. I don't even really know what it means, but it's provocative. It gets the people going. Do you mean like she died of childbirth? Because I don't think it's the same thing as like impregnating her so hard that she died. Or is it like from too much sex? Oh my, oh, the idiot stepped on the trap? Eat shit, bro. A question mark knife. Yeah, nah, I don't care. She gave birth 3 times in 4 years and like he got an infection from an ectopic pregnancy which killed her. Isn't that what happened with like that Gus guy? Exit trap. I wonder what that does. Oh, warps you to the exit. Okay. She was 21 at death, Rip Queen? Okay, that's actually... Wow. Yeah, I mean, wow. People used to just, like, be young and then die, huh? I guess they do that sometimes now, too. At least she popped out my great-grandfather before she croaked, or else I wouldn't be here to tell the story. Honestly, it's kind of a mixed... Like, there's ups and there's downs to that, you know? Are you kidding me? You're alive? Did you ever consider that, like, if you look at the, like, your lineage, there's, like, a lot of people, you know? And they all descend from some amount of people. Maybe 12. I hope you've thought about that. Why do I get an apparition if all it does is, like, kill me? I guess I'm haunted, huh? You don't know how fucking true that is, though? I made the statement. Of course I know how true it is. Stop mansplaining. God. I've been doing a lot of research recently, like paying people to look into archives and paying to pull documents and whatnot. Really? Is this for work or like, are you just like a freak? Because I can kind of see it going either way. It's to get German citizenship so I can get out of this country. Sorry, I was gonna make a very crude remark. Interesting. How much does it cost to like pay somebody to do some research for you? Want to sponsor me moving to Canada? I'm gonna be real with you, I don't. I think we'd have to get married. And I'm like okay with my current marriage. Ask me in like a couple months. We'll see where we are. I'm joking, honey. Ask me in a few months. I'm joking. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I want to identify everything here. The guy I've paid has cost me like 400 over the past months to search the Hamburg archives for me. That's actually a very reasonable amount. He's not a lawyer, huh? Because those fuckers charge that for like an hour of work. They're like, well, you called me a few days ago and I didn't pick up, but I listened to the voicemail and I charge in 1 hour increments. So that's going to be another $400. And it's like, I only called you because you called me. Isn't that like entrapment? Help, my lawyer's entrapping me. Yeah, the price has been pretty reasonable. He's found the documents I asked for, so I've been happy with it. Do you think he just fabricates the documents? You think he's just like a guy like running these documents through like AI or something, and then just like sending you what you want to see? Unstable protector, stubborn protector, deal more damage on low HP. Unlucky switchblade, keen dull sword. Unstable rifle, burst revolver. Fires twice per turn for half damage. That would be really funny. I'm glad that you agree. Okay, I'm wondering. Oh, experience gem. Nice. All these items, like I kind of want to bring back to sell. But I don't know if I really want to end the run yet. You know? You ever have those ones where you don't really know if you want to end the run yet? Continue to a safe place. Maybe this is what I wanted. All right, this is as far as we've gone ever. Is this really you? It is so good to see you again. Me programming Siri to welcome me home. These beasts got me good. The others didn't make it. Here, I found this. Key. Take it. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Uh-oh, explosive diarrhea. I guess he's not going to be talking to us anymore. All right, I'm going to store all this shit that we're going to sell later. Nice. Seems to be locked. There's a leaf emblem. go to the next floor. Oof, okay, we've progressed. Whoa, Flesh Trap's attack doubled. Spore Fiend cast enraged. Blight Fang got enraged. Blight Fang attack doubled. All these like names are like warrior cats, right? His attack doubled again? Alright, doesn't matter how high your attack is if you fucking die. Let's look at these. Look at the guy on the right. God, I wish that were me. Oh my god, 68? Alright, these guys just fart. Alright, they're getting their mandatory, like, spore toxin level right away, huh? Ooh, I didn't think that through. Spike Trap? Yeah, Spike Trap is when your friends tell you should watch 25th Hour, but it's not that good. Everything reminds me of her. Wait, watch this. What? He just farts. How you doing, Nipsty? Oh man, that game, right? That game yesterday? Us Leafs fans, we've been waiting for this for 32 years. All of us Leafs fans. All of us in the audience. We were all upset. Alright, gotta get out of the fart gas. I've been watching Homicide Life on the Streets. It's so much like The Wire, it's scary. Apparently it's like rated PG-13, which I would have never guessed because like the show's topics are kind of crazy. I actually find it like insulting, I guess, in a way. Like just how okay like shows are with like insane violence and like not just violence but like crimes. Like the show is heavy. There's like a little girl, like a 10-year-old who gets like killed in the first few episodes, and like, you know, it's not great, but it's still rated PG. But like nobody's allowed to kiss on the show. At least they can't start Yamamoto again for a bit. Yeah, that's true. Do you think he also secretly speaks English? Is that proven that that Shohei can speak perfect English, but pretends not to? No, I know that. I'm just asking if it's also. Could both of them be faking it? Or was it neither of them and I'm just being a racist? Because that's what I would do. If I was like a... Whoa, a hammer? What the flip? What the flip, guys? Guys, what the flip? A hammer? They all secretly speak Spanish? I mean, it's a good choice. Yeah, like if I was a foreign pick, I would 100% pretend not to speak English. That poison is no joke. Jesus. Plus, you can hire like your friend as your interpreter, right? Although, wasn't that like a thing? There were like a bunch of like ASL interpreters. I think mostly this happened in like Latin America, where like they had ASL interpreters that didn't actually know ASL and were just making up signs the whole time. I feel like it happened in America too, actually. I'm not sure. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Am I making any sense? Usually for a police press conference. I feel like, yeah, it's most likely to happen to cops. Oh my god, okay. These guys are the ones that gave me the poisoning. They did give me the ick. You can't move. But then I freed myself. Now I'm a freed man. My inventory is full? Treasure box was trapped. I take 182 damage. Wait, but do I still get treasure? Ah, confusion serum. I take it before I go to my mental faculty exam. That is a nice, like, shotgun sound. It is weird that it's coming out of a rifle, though. Oh, I kind of thought... I guess they're all friends, huh? Like, his farts don't bother him. Confusion serum, isn't that just vodka? Yes, yes it is. Oh my god, thanks Quast. How you doing? Quast has been a long-time believer that if you don't show up to pre-chat, you shouldn't get any pre-cum. Sorry, I don't think that's true. But I do believe it. Yep. What the hell is this guy? Bro's been trick-or-treating. Trapster. Is that like the, I was gonna say like the successor to Napster, but I think that was like what, like the Futurama plot was, right? Like it was Kid Napster instead? Trunk or treat? Ugh, don't even get me started on trunk or treat. First of all, what is it? Somebody explained it to me. And second of all, am I for or against it? Ooh, elixir of wisdom. It's like endgame suburbia, right? Whoa! Haunted tree ass. Wraith bark. Woof. Wow. Oh, I like how it has like a falling over tree sound. Because if that tree fell in the forest, you would hear it. Endgame suburbia is a great way to describe it. Thank you. As somebody who grew up in suburbia, I don't miss it. I'm level 9? Oh my god, I forgot this guy poisons me. There we go. Trunk or treat sounds like a child kidnapping plot. Okay, wait, here's something weird. Chat, stay with me for a minute. Look, there's corners to the map. Like, top left. Oh, maybe it's just the way it renders, actually. I don't think there's like a super secret room back there. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna... Sometimes the best choice in a roguelike is to run away. But sometimes it's better not to run away. It is a horrifying trap. What that mean? Oh, the piss made me invisible. All right, that's nice. Oh, but they know I'm here. They can probably smell me. Or wait, do they just buff each other when I'm not here? I had to drive yesterday to pick up some pizza. I love how I phrased it like I have to do it. I had to go driving to pick up the pizza. You don't understand. And it was not fun. I don't like driving. I'd rather walk to places. Can I get an amen? When I said everything reminds me of her, I meant RuneScape. All right, but why are you choosing to remind me now? You just like pre-clearing your name. Can't the pizza drive to you? No, here's the thing. We've gotten rid of pizza drivers. It's all just Uber guys. And like, I don't know. I don't want to brag and say like I'm a very selfless person, but I feel bad ordering from places that is awkward for the delivery guy to get to. But I also don't want to go to those places either. And so, like, sometimes I'm just like in a stalemate. The jokes are slow? Well, my bad. Excuse me, princess. We have pizza drivers in the suburbs? Yeah, well, you have trunk or treat too. I poisoned myself! Actually, wait, but trunk or treat is not even, why would it be suburban, right? Because, like, all the houses are there. You could just, I don't know. Is it for, like, apartment complexes? I used to live in an apartment building for a long, long time. And, like, unlike in other countries, like, that's, like, a social status thing here. And basically, you know, what my parents... They did not... Let's just say they did not have a caviar bowl. Actually, they might have. They like caviar. But, yeah, I would never trick-or-treat in, like, the apartment building itself. We would always go to, like, a rich suburb to do it. Just made fiscal sense, you know? Oh, just a spider. When are you getting those autonomous delivery robots? Honestly, I think that's like not a bad use of like drones and whatever. Just another way to isolate and alienate communities of places and neighborhoods. Do you mean something like, do you think there's like subdivisions in the high school halls, in the backs of homes? Do you think that people have to conform or be cast out? Subdivisions? In the basement bars? Maybe in the backs of cars? Any escape do you think might help to soothe the unattractive truth, but the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of youth, perhaps? Perchance. I would love to know y'all's thoughts on this. I'm gonna put you in the trunk to get a treat. I don't know what that means. Is that Rush? It is. What do you look at that? We thought that you know, I don't know, whatever. I tried to get tickets for the Rush concert, but I was actually unfortunately camping with my lovely wife, and I was having a really good time out there. And instead I didn't get to do that. So I asked my friend to do it, and then he said that like he couldn't get any tickets, and the cheapest tickets were like nosebleeds that cost like $800. And then later he sent me a Wikipedia article. As is his right. Experience serum? The font of knowledge. Ammunition? Who needs knowledge when you have a gun? I'm seeing all these clickbait articles about like the new Rush drummer. It's like she didn't even listen to Rush when she was growing up, and it's like, all right, that's fine. I don't really care. It's like, and did you notice that she's a girl? Geddy Lee wasn't a girl. How does this make you feel? And I was like, that's all right. Healing trap? I'll save you for later, big boy. Little snake. Oh. What you are? Darkseed. Darkseed healed 120 HP. Wait, is Darkseed perhaps unable to move? Oh! Holy crap. Wait, I'm just gonna cheese it. This feels like it's like a quick time event, but it's a turn-based game. I could just wait. Oh, that's interesting. The boss heals itself after it takes damage. Red serum, huh? Shit, it's gonna hit me. Throw this hex anywhere to pull yourself into that position. Oh man, okay, that was scary. Fuck. Okay, let's see how much. Oh wait, we can move up. Oh, but he hit me still. And I got weakened. Your attack is halved. All right, we should just heal and pray. 148 damage it does. All right, well, good to know. You take double damage, you're bleeding, you are weakened, you are not weakened anymore? Right, I forgot that. Okay, wait. Red serum hits the enemy. It is an acid serum. Okay. Electric Longsword split damage to adjacent enemies, as opposed to Magic Dull Sword. I think Magic Dull Sword is... Okay, wait, let's think. 18 versus 22, so it's plus 4 damage on top of it, but it doesn't hit sideways. This one splits damage to adjacent enemies, which is nice, but I think Magic Dull Sword is better for now because I can hit on diagonals. Did I ever mention that I like roguelikes? Oh no! Oh, that doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay. I can tank it. Yeah. Black Serum Change Hex. Oh, Healing Serum. Actually good to identify. Yo, give me a horror movie rec to watch. Here's the thing, I don't watch horror movies. Like I'm a little big baby. That being said, watch The Shining. It's a great movie if you have like 8 hours. Seen it? Yeah, okay, this is not like a trivia game. You asked me for a recommendation. This guy hits harder than the fucking boss. Jesus. He dropped them all though? Have you done today's connections? Me? No, I can't do connections. I'm really bad at them. That's why I would make a bad detective. That plus I wouldn't want to plant like crack onto the suspect. Have you done today's catfishing? No? What's another good horror movie? Have you seen Midsummer? Have you watched Midnight Mass? Not really a movie. Some would even say it's better than a movie because you get to watch it for multiple days. Pump Action? No, I sure hope it does. Oh. Whoa! Oh, you can execute things. That's sick. Being John Malkovich is horror in a sense. I just saw a movie with him in it. This movie has John Malkovich in it. It's called well, I forget what it's called. But what did he do? Oh, it's called Rounders. Bullshit! You give me bullshit! I can't go diagonal, can I? Nope, I tried though. I'm gonna die. No skin in my ass. Problem is I really like horror movies, so I've seen most of them. You set up like a en passant, you know? You knew I had to tell you. But I don't know. I don't know any, like I'm too much of a baby, you know? To watch horror movies. Chance for killing blows to cost no ammo. Increased equipment drop chance. Ooh. Okay, well, let's sell some stuff. Electric longsword as opposed to magic longsword. Sell it. Looter's Maul. Nah. Magic dull sword. It did a good job, but now it's time to slop it up. Can I buy something? Elixir of Wisdom. Rescue Crystal. Petrify Hex. Small pouch? Yes. Small pouch at night. Sailor's Delight. Small pouch in the morning. My tummy hurts. And that's a warning. Oh yeah, we still had a lot of stuff we wanted to sell from here too, right? Yeah, basically all of these. Have you seen the horror movie? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do you a solid, because you paid me money earlier. I'm gonna go look at my Plex real quick, and I'm gonna tell you all the horror movies that I have downloaded, and you're gonna be like, I've seen all of these. These are all pedestrian shit, and I'm like, well, I haven't. I'm too scared to watch half of them. Genre horror. Let's see. I have Dead Ringers, The Exorcist, From Dusk Till Dawn. I haven't watched it. Westworld, I guess that's kind of horror. Existence, have you watched Existence? That's a good one. Have you watched They Live? That's fun. The Menu is not horror. All it is about eating food or something. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. The Thing. Shaun of the Dead. Not really horror, but I really liked Existence too. Existence, I finished watching it, and then as soon as it was done, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna re-up. And I watched it all the way through again. Have you watched Crimes of the Future? I got 2/3 through it, and then I was really bored. Did you watch 1 Hour Photo? NL glazed it for so long, and I think he doesn't actually like the movie. At least I hope he does it, because it's not that good of a movie. But I think he just remembers it really well rather than actually liking it. Because it was okay. Have you watched The Clove Hitch Killer? No, existence. Did you watch The Iron Rose? Me, no. Did you watch The Lighthouse? I think it's about like a lighthouse. Okay, we have a key. I wonder what this key unlocks. That's a spider. Holy hell, it's cold. Leave for the courtyard. Interesting. Whoa, look, we can skip the early levels. That's cool. That's really cool. Also, by the way, chat, we've only died once, and that was a scripted death. Oh, you know what? I should have... I didn't bank my ancient coins? Wow, the Stupid Idiot Award committee has just got a nominee that, it's me. I'm the stupid idiot. I spent too much time picking a movie last night. I just didn't watch one. Honestly, yeah, having too much choice is bad, actually. Can you close the door? Cold? I'm very cold. It's not that strange. Google thermal regulation. The movie I'm watching right now is NFL Football. Huh. Is it by your favorite director? Damn it, who's that guy who did all that bad stuff? Oh, it would have hit much harder if I remembered his name. Which one? The guy who did Chinatown? Brett Favre. Who the hell is Brett Favre? Roman Polanski, that's it. Did anyone see the crazy ending to the Guelph versus Western game? Is that like Canadian college football? We call them universities here, actually. Just as an FYI to you, Nipsty. Oh my god, 122! Sporfeld. Sporfeld hates Mondays. Thanks for the reminder. Of course. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm actually gonna die. Let's use our small pouch. Oh no, we're fine. We're actually totally fine. You know, I'm just gonna go pick a movie instead of trying to find one for hours. Honestly, yeah, like, it's better to watch a crappy movie quickly than a good movie in a long time. You know that famous Yugi Moto quote? He says, it's better to watch 2 TV shows at once than to never have watched a television program at all. Alright, later quest. You have a good movie. Canadians should support the CFL more? Why? What are we gonna get out of it? I forgot we have magic spells. What's Scully bitching about? Oh, fine. Oh, a little SOB. Like 1 million people stopped by and asked like if they could pet my dog today. And I said, that's not my dog. That's my wife. This never happened, did it, Yelnats? No, sir. Sorry, sir. An older boy dared me to do it. Did you know an American team has won the Gay Cup more recently than the Canadian team has won the Stanley Cup team? What? What's the Grey Cup again? Is that the one that's like for brown water? Somebody knew. Somebody in chat knew. Wait, Canadian Football League? But I thought it's American football. Oh, you thought it was me, so you're gonna be a jerk about it. I see. I understand. What's up? Oh, ow. You know what? I mean, this might be a cop-out, but I'm thinking about just returning and then, just stashing all my money. Like, it's, you know, there's no need to be a wiener. There was an era where CFL was trying to expand to America and they had like 3 franchises. Oh, is this like, I learned about this. Oof, those aren't great. I learned about this a little bit, right? I think. Like during the BlackBerry, the guy, he was trying to like get a franchise in Waterloo, where the vampires lived, and then it didn't work because the NFL didn't want you to move a team for some reason. Dream pills. Yeah, those are called roofies. Yeah, where the vampires lived but have since been eradicated, apparently. Unfortunately. He also tried to move the Pittsburgh Penguins to Hamilton. Actually, that's it. I'm pretty sure that was it. Imagine being from Hamilton, though. Whoa, this is a new spot. It used to be locked. It used to be locked. It used to be locked. Compendium? Whoa, okay. Wow, if you want to read some lore, I guess. If you're a lore bore like me. Old books, nothing of importance. Actually, the older the book, the more important it is. What's this? I find myself compelled to write even if I cannot recall the last time I felt the sun on my skin. Time has become a strange concept. My memories have become so easily forgotten. Something has changed recently. I sense new souls wandering throughout the mansion. They are not like us. Kendrick Lamar reference. They have built a laboratory beneath our graves. They do not understand. I hear the cries of the torturing. Their experiments have begun. The scientists are relentless, driven by their thirst for knowledge. Coldplay reference. They have awakened ancient beings that should remain undisturbed. I fear for us. They are unaware of what they have unleashed. The hunt begin. I'd love for Canadian football to have a higher floor of talent. Oh, what? How high do you want your floor to be, huh? Mr. Magellan? Magellan me crazy? What's your opinion on loop quantum gravity? What is loop quantum gravity? Is a thing that combines quantum mechanics. Hey Siri, what is my stance on loop quantum gravity? I can use yeah, try ChatGPT. Oh no, I'm not gonna. Try ChatGPT is what I'm gonna say about it. That's my thoughts on it so far. You can't you can't quantize everything. Johnny Manziel couldn't even make it in CFL. Yeah, that's a good point. I think Nipsey brings a very compelling argument about this Johnny Manziel character. I believe that he couldn't even rough and tumble it in the CFL. New Spire for the redirect? What do you think? Sporefield hates Mondays. Johnny Manziel couldn't even make it in the fan-controlled football league. It's called fantasy football, okay? They're really socking into this Johnny Manziel guy. He probably works there or something. Hey Siri, who's Johnny Manziel?
Manziel, nicknamed Johnny Football, is an American former football quarterback.
Football. I get football. And he had a quarter for a bag? Fan-controlled football league was a league that broadcasted on Twitch and let viewers vote on which players to run. Wow, I honestly... Twitch should... When Twitch was allowed to control like a Pokemon game, I thought that should be the limit of what it could like control. They shouldn't have any other control. I'd rather have a fish direct my stock options than Twitch. Frick, I need a Halloween costume by Friday. Oh, are you going to a Halloween party? Thanks for the invite. Any ideas? Honestly, just go to like the, what is that place called? You know, the Spirit Halloween, and then just like look at all the ripoffs. Like you could be meth scientist. Or Superb Man. You can be somebody from Gen 5, although I don't know how well that's gonna go over. I think the show's like basically over. Anybody mind if I spoil Gen 5 for you? Does anybody even care about the boys? They're basically like, I mean, I felt like really it wasn't that great of an ending. But I don't complain as much as other people. So I didn't really mind it too bad. But yeah, the ending could have, like, the build-up wasn't great. And yeah, it wasn't that interesting. But also they basically said, they asked, are we ever gonna come back here? And they were talking about, you know, the Godolphin University, but they were talking about Gen 5. And then the other character was like, I don't think so. And then they were basically like, catch us on the next season of The Boys. That's basically like the producer came out and he said, all your lovable characters will be available next season on The Boys. You should spoil Lord of the Rye, the TV show. Jeez. I never learned how to pronounce that last name. I don't think I can spoil that because I don't think anybody watched that show. So to spoil somebody, has to be like a level of care, right? And I don't think anybody cares about what happens in that show. They didn't give the dwarf woman beards? Oh man. Okay, so obviously. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I was fantasizing about dwarf woman's beards. No, I was thinking in my brain, I was like, I wish I was a successful streamer. And I wish I had like an audience of like 10,000 people, and I would like hype up like this event for like multiple days, and then when like the event happened, all I would do is like just play Dwarf Fortress for like 12 hours, and like by the end of the stream I'll be able to like have like iron weaponry being forged, and I'll be so happy, and then we'll be like, what the fuck is this? And then I'll get executed. I'll just get swatted. What a great game. I still haven't played it though. I spent like a whole summer one time like just learning how to play Dwarf Fortress. And it's not really that complicated once you get into the mix of it. But like there is definitely a steep learning curve. I think with the Steam release it's a lot like they've really made it a lot more accessible though. Which I'm not even gonna gatekeep it. Like, play Dwarf Fortress. It's the greatest game of all time. Guy who says it's his favorite video game ever, but has only played it for like 200 hours in the past like 12 years. My buddies played OG Dwarf Fortress in high school. Yeah, that's when I got into it. I think the big patch that dropped was 0.26, I want to say, when I started playing it, and then like a few years later the 0.40 patch dropped, and that was crazy. Wait until you find out about the creator's political beliefs. What? Wait, what? What's Tarn Adams up to? What did he do? What did he do? Tarn Adams politics. What did he do? He's a computer game? What? No, you're just saying this on purpose. Don't besmirch his name. No clue? I genuinely don't think that he has ever mentioned his political beliefs. I actually, no, you know what? I'm going to take that back. He had a different game called Liberty Crime Squad, where you play as a, like a band of, like communists trying to overthrow a totalitarian government. So, you know what? I'm just going to assume he's like a cool guy until, I have irrefutable evidence to the contrary. But I also think that he basically, like, literally just lives off of, or used to just live off of donations. And the only reason why he, like, made a release of the game was to cover, like, medical bills, because they had, like, him and his brother had a cancer scare. I mean, obviously it doesn't change or really, I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. Point is, he seems like a cool guy. Dwarf Fortress just seems like something that would be popular with the alt-right. Why? Why is that your fantasy? Why do you want to take this video game away from me? Why are you doing this to me? Is this because I kept saying that all your favorite B-movie actors joined ISIS? Are you still upset about all those lies I spread about that? I'm in my making enemies era. Garfield joined ISIS. Okay, invisible. Mystery serum. Oh, that's a confusion serum. Alright, good to know. Turn that enemy into an item? Alright, thanks for being an item, bro. I wish we were an item. Winky face. Just kidding, I'm taken. Winky face. Wait. Newsfire, can you say I'm in my making enemies era again? Actually, can you just edit it or just repeat what you said? It doesn't even matter. I'm in my making enemies era? So much for the tolerant left. People that have been online for a decade tend to lean towards communism or fascism, I find. Well, maybe online they do. People online are crazy. Do not get it twisted, I am not tolerant. Is that why you kept just trying to figure out where I'm from? I remember you kept like harassing me, asking where I'm from, and then as soon as I told you, you kept saying we have to deport me even though I'm not in America. And then you were trying to like honey trap me. You kept like sending me like fake plane tickets and then hoping that I would get arrested by the TSA for boarding without a real pass. You remember that? It was a pretty good joke. Yeah, well, you know. I have ice on speed dial? Yeah, it's 911, right? Wait, no. I got another one. I got a better one. I have ice on speed dial? Yeah, bro. It came with your freezer compartment. I wish I had an ice maker. Just for when you need it. Manually making ice is actually like a loser's game. Call me Windu the way I mace. Oh, that's a hammer. Let me get my reading glasses, Sonny. I have a Raspberry Pi. Nerd alert. Set up to measure decibel readings from my neighbors that automatically sends a report to ICE for their address the moment it gets above a predetermined level. Do you have to like start typing this shit just because you work as a federal contractor? Is that why you're doing this? Because you want to stay on the contract? You bootlicker, you make me sick. Guy who's a bootlicker, but only because he still thinks that shoes have like leather soles on them. Like, delicious. Fuck. Long rifle? What's my pump action? Increase damage the further away you shoot. Chance for killing blows to cost no ammo. Oh, there's a we had a gun, and I think that they removed it, or like we had a buff that I think the game devs thought was too strong, where they made it so that like killing blows always do it. But I think that they made it too, like they thought it was too strong. Hidden stash. Yikes, nice. Cheap tops be like pleather daddy. Actually, it's more of a vegan thing than it is like a cheapness thing. Because actually, artisanal pleather costs a lot. You know that the name of the parent Triceratops in The Land Before Time is named Daddy Tops. I just think that's useful knowledge. I don't like pleather either. Yeah, that's because you have no fashion sense. Sorry, that's not rice. The manufacturing process is incredibly ecologically destructive? Yeah, that's the point, isn't it? You can't upgrade this armor any further? Hmm. Six shooter? I have all this fucking... I don't have enough. Muscular 6-shooter. Increases melee damage? Wait, should I maybe just like have that on and then whenever I need to actually use the gun, I'll just switch? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can't put virtue signal. Me, I'm so woke that I couldn't watch NL play that typing game because of its depictions of enslaved violence. What typing game? Crypt of the Necrodancer? Crypto of the Necrodancer, Necroman. Wait, no. What was it called? It was called Cryptmaster. That's it. Now I remember. Wait, are we talking about... What are we doing? Yeah, what's... Are you taking crazy pills? It's okay to admit it. We all take crazy pills sometimes. Oh, let's think. Just keep hitting it, I guess. Oh, okay. I don't even need to think. The lawn rifle? Whoa, small pouch the long way. Combat vest? That looks good. Another combat vest? Another lawn rifle? And a long sword. Okay, how about this? Encyclopedia Dramatica. A longsword. It's like a werewolf, but bad. Muscular pea shooter, reloading lawn rifle, reloading lawn rifle +1. Critical combat vest or emerald combat vest. Cannot be poisoned? Wait. I'm sorry, but that's really, really, really good. I don't know why I'm sorry. Woke detector. Oh my god, wait. There was like this game. That I saw online that's like can you guess if this game is woke? Cuz like I don't know, some bullshit. It's, some insane right-wing people publish like a woke game manifesto. I'll get right to you, Mr. Clown. Just give me a second. And there's just like there's like a sliding gradient for how woke the game is. And I played it. It's actually a pretty fun game to find out what is and isn't woke. Ho ho, luck's back with me. A real gamble getting here, eh? How thrilling. Ah, but my rescue crystal seems it went on a wager. Not a particularly good hand, a bit of a pickle, isn't it? You wouldn't happen to have one to spare. Sure, here you go. A little help always makes a gamble worthwhile. Take this key, maybe you'll have better luck with it. Go on now, get going. Just remember the house always wins. Oh my god, get it? And there's like a house here. Stubborn protector? Aware longsword? It's not great, but I'll keep it. Actually, I'll keep a lot of these, honestly. Dream pills? Yeah, I'll upgrade my armor. I don't even give an F. What is this? Seems to be locked. Oh, you need a spider. Continue to the next floor? Yeah, I guess so. That door looked like it opened like that. Like a saloon. Which, by the way, does anybody else like feel that whoa, it apparated. Saloon doors, like, they don't seem like they do anything, right? What are you? Just a slime? Oh, there's invisible enemies on this floor. Crazy that this giant saw the potential of Daniel Jones, but they couldn't get it out of him, so he had to go to the Colts, and now he's balling out. I'll read those. That's okay, because maybe somebody will be like watching a VOD of this, and they'll be like, "Wow, this guy knows whatever sport that is." I didn't think this through. Hot take. Yeah, I guess, maybe. Saloon doors be like, I don't even do anything. That's true. Kind of like gun laws in America. Just joking. Oh, good, it's an experience serum. And the foul spider egg got stronger. And there's bony hands. Bony hand boys are the guys fighting me now, huh? He steals shit. I mean, with a name like Snatcher, I kind of assumed, but come on, that's not fair. Alright, I got my confused hexes back, which is good. I remember watching Giants fans react to his draft. Funny folks. You gotta use an X. Oh, my drugs! He stole my drugs! Bro, that's not even funny. They're prescription. It's for my sciatica. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to aggro the apparition. Your head is itching? Am I just gonna die? Wait, look, there's like a little icon. You're not infected anymore, okay. Oh my god, there's so many spider eggs in here, what the hell? SSS Sniper Wolf? Uh-oh, do I hear a knock at the door? Remember because she doxed that guy? You remember. How is it my fault that the apparition stepped on the trap? Why is it mad at me? This is consequences of your own actions, bro. Wait, I can... Because of the way that the execute works, I believe I can save the world. No, I believe that I can, if I get somebody low, I can execute somebody behind me. That's sick. If true. If not true, then not sick. Oh. Brown serum is what I drink on Thanksgiving to make the turkey extra tasty. Who's this guy? Here, have some brown serum. I don't know what that said. Let me go look at the message log. It is a poison serum. Oh, we have like spells and we haven't used them even once. Murder of crows. That was cool. Didn't really work on everybody though. I guess maybe we weren't in earsight. Sniper rifle looks sick. I definitely don't want to lose it. Alright, chat, give me one moment, alright? I'm gonna be right back. I said he doesn't poop. What's fake news? Shit. Whew. It's important to escape with your life. Can you identify my sniper rifle? Explodes when thrown, that's useless. Crit shots heal you, that's very useful. Increases equipment drop chance, that's pretty useful too. Alright, time to sell some stuff. Don't worry, we'll talk to the clown in a second. We just gotta... We'll get rid of some stuff. I mean, the scary thing is, kind of that, like, we don't actually know what the Monster Mash is. We only know about it. We don't actually know what it is. And I think that's pretty scary. Hits 3 tiles in front of you. Chance to poison target. Increases defense. What do we currently have? 35 damage magic longsword. Plus 10. But its base is 22. Whereas the occult hammer is a plus 8. So it has a lower base. But it does that 3 thing. No, I think I'll just go with the small pouch again. And who are you? Ho ho, feeling lucky today? How come they all say ho ho? Care to let me reconfigure the traits of the game of your gear? It might be worth the gamble. Ah. Oh. Oh, sweet. I don't want to get rid of cannot be poisoned. Execute enemies with low HP. I think that's really useful. I don't really want to get rid of that. Increases equipment drop chance and crit shots heal you. No, you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with what I have. You think that's a fucking dog? No, it's a bear. Fuck the 4th of July. What was it called? I forget. Santa Claus? Oh yeah, R.I.P. Santa Claus, right? He died. Fuck the 4th of July. Maybe if I sit in the chair. Nope. Too comfortable for me. Leave through the courtyard. I guess I haven't unlocked the next area, although I kind of feel like I have. Don't I have the feather key? Okay. I mean, fine by me. I need a better melee weapon anyway. I think it's kind of neat, like, having your weapons be the meta progression. Oof. But if you die, yeah, you're back to level 1. So ideally, I would have been keeping like some good weapons. I never planned for this. I always like, I try to at the start and then I always forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I'm very much, if I die, like that I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. A sturdy vest? What is my current vest? Emerald sturdy vest, as opposed to a sturdy vest. Interesting. Anybody know where I can watch the Louis Theroux documentaries? I watched Louis Theroux's Weekend, Weird Weekends or whatever, but I haven't been able to find anything else. So if any chat members have an idea, let me know. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I've been dealing with trying to buy a mini fridge on Facebook Marketplace, and I tells you, oh, it's the worst. I really hate it. It sucks so much. It's like the worst people, like ever maybe. Just there's this lady who's been selling a mini fridge for the last like 6 months. I'm almost certain that she's like either a scammer or like it just has horrible service. And other people say that too. And now she has another mini fridge on a different account, but you can tell it's the same lady because she has the same name and also face. And it's just people just ghost you all the time, and it's not fun. It's not fun. I just got Ken Burns Baseball on DVD. Didn't you mention that? I swear you got it a while ago. I still have mine from uni. You want to borrow it? Yeah, maybe. Do you have a freezer compartment? Because it's not ideal if you do, but it's okay. Oh, you were looking for it. Okay. What do I want a mini fridge for? It's for the ants. It's not for me. The ants need it, you know? Hand cannon. Okay, that looks useful. Yes, it does, but it's not really separate. It's a second door inside. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm looking for one that doesn't have one, but, I mean, it's gonna be, like, free is gonna be better than perfect, you know? So, yeah, if you're not using it, because my brother took mine from uni as well. Oh, something's up. My hand? Must be from pitching yesterday's third inning. Ow. I need to get Tommy Lee Jones disease or whatever. Confuse hex. It's a confusion hex. It confuses me. Tommy P. Jones. What does that even mean, Nitsen? Tell me what that means. Or is it just evocative? Just gets the people going. You got poison? Your armor removed the poison? Okay, neat. You couldn't tell me or you don't want to tell me? Risky sturdy vest doubles damage even incoming. Increases equipment drop chance. The risky sturdy vest actually kind of sounds really useful. Sometimes you just say things to say them, you know? No, I could not relate at all. Every like word that I say, like I think perhaps very deliberately has been picked out with great meticule. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Defiled garden. Well, you know, you should just file it better then. Please get executed? No. I love the sound effects in this game. They're pretty... I think the term's zhuzhy. I can't move. Call me... What's that guy's name in not Harry Potter. Family Guy? Who's in the wheelchair? You know who I'm talking about? Peter. No, not Peter. That's the other one. He's the fat asshole. Peter. It's not Peter. It's not Quagmire. It's he has a name. Joe. It's Joe? Joe, it's me, Peter. Joe, what happened to your legs? Your legs don't work so good. Joe. Joe and his wife. Yeah, his wife is like always pregnant, right? Or at least sometimes pregnant. Woman be sometimes pregnant. Idiot box. No, it's for me. A lot of people talk shit about Family Guy, and they're right to do it. Holy crap, Lois! I'm the mayor of LA! Peter! You're the mayor of LA! Holy crap, Lois! Wait, what? Let me see that message log, bro. Hex stole something, huh? How much does this heal? That's alright. I got the green serum. Oh, it makes them invisible. You love the spell animations too. You know, you should just get this game. It's made in Godot, and that's important. because I like Godot. When I grow up, I want to be a game developer. No, when I grow up, I want my dad to be a game developer. I'm reaching like my thinking coefficient soon though. In that I don't know how much longer I can keep up playing without like making dumb mistakes. So I'll probably... Well, we'll see. Get dodged. Is combat vest better? It is better than sturdy vest. Do you have any encyclopedias? No. Hmm. Wait, remember what I said about how I can kind of lure enemies to execute? I wonder if I can, I'm gonna try to execute the boss. Nope, didn't work. But we can try again. Ouch. Okay, you see that? I think that's doable. But I don't really have a good reason to do it. But I kind of want to. Okay, let's see. Wait, does this even hurt me? No, it doesn't. These guys don't do anything to me because I have a poison resist. Is the AI stupid? No, let me execute. Oh, I just want to execute. That's so much to ask for. Wait. Oh, it does work. It does work. Oh my god. Look at that. Okay, that's actually sick. That's actually sick. All right. That's great to know. That's really cool. All right. Oh boy. I don't actually care for green pills. Shiv combat vest, looter sturdy vest, combat vest, maul. People love it when you have to inventory manage, right? They move funny? You try moving if you're a plant. Quite frankly, they're doing pretty well with what they've got. Alright. I wonder what's up close to the camera. So this is locked. Spider. I wonder what this key is for then. Execute. Nice. You know, you operations are kind of peeing me oh. I swear that sound is like the same sound that they use in World of Warcraft for the blunderbuss. But I'm pretty sure it's just like a generic sound, honestly. Blue serum. Execute, nice. Execute, nice. It was an experience serum. That was a great gamble. I didn't articulate the need for gambling, but it's always there, of course. 17 HP. I'm kind of like not in a great position. Sorry, 164 HP, not 17. We are kind of close to leveling. I'm not sure if that'll be good enough. I stepped on a trap. It's a monster house? The house has monsters in it? Alright, chat. I might actually be fucked. Alright, rescue crystal. Confuse hex. Oh my god. I literally, yeah. Okay, that was the right play. There's no way I would have survived that. I got surrounded on all sides. 1160 turns, huh? One good turn deserves another 1159. Small pouch. Sell some items. I wish I could sell items from my chest. Alright. Time to identify everything. Explodes when thrown. Not really that useful. Explodes when thrown. Chance for killing blows to cost no ammo. Explodes when thrown. Chance to heal yourself. Always reveals the exit. Okay. Interesting. Oh, too many of these just explode when they're thrown. I feel like that like undermines like the usefulness of a gun. It might be a good idea to keep the sight one just in case, like as a tool. You know what I mean? Alright, these guys are magic instead of uncommon. Magic Shiv. Chance to heal based on damage, split damage to adjacent targets. Double damage even incoming. Getting hit might summon apparitions. Okay, both of those actually kind of sound like shit. Oh wait, but they have good bases. You can re-roll them. Okay, I didn't really think about that. But we have a way of re-rolling things, which is important to consider. Consider this. Something centuries. Whoa, wait, what is this? Oh. You guys know that song, Losing My Religion? Okay, so we have a key to something, to the feather thing? Spider. I guess that connects a trap door, but then what do we use the, what do we use the feather key for? Interesting. Very interesting. Courtyard. Maybe there's something in the courtyard? Leave for the cavern. Is that it? Did I just do it? We did. Oh, okay, there we go. That was not clear to me. It looked like that was just like the way to go back. Because we don't actually see like the entrance that we took to get there. And I'm like a visual learner in a video game with visuals. How many floors are there? I don't know. That's like the thing, is that the bones are our own money. Oh, did anybody watch the Red Letter Media Halloween one? Watched it. Oh, the day it was posted, and I had a great time with it. It was a lot of fun. Nice to see Jack back. That other guy, the fat one, and then the mean fat one. Oh, and the boy toy. Yeah, it was good. Haven't seen any Red Letter Media? My god, you have to watch their criticism of Star Wars. Actually, you don't. Nobody, it's over. Star Wars is over, party. What should I watch? I mean, it really depends what you're interested in. Cause like Best of the Worst is about watching B movies. Half in the Bag is about reviewing movies. And then like the Plinkett reviews are like the satirical things. Not even satirical. They're kind of like video essays before video essays were a thing about the Star Wars movies. I still revisit them. I think they hit pretty hard. Nipsey has probably seen more of the Best of the Worsts. I used to watch them at work, but then I kind of had to stop because a lot of the B movies are also like they just have like a lot of, you know, nudity and stuff like that. And it's obviously censored, but it's like I can't really explain that away to my boss. Execute? Nice. I mean, watch the Halloween special. I think it will be, you know, on tone, which is good for Halloween. And it's a good episode. And it'll be modern. Although the cool thing about Red Letter Media is that you can basically go back to videos that they've released 10-15 years ago and the quality is about the same in like a good way. Like they've just been the very consistent YouTubers. Encyclopedia. Synthetic vest? Whoa, that's a great item base. I wonder if I can craft new items. I'm gonna try out the reroll guy on the synthetic vest. Maybe he can add stuff. Jesus. These are all very strong. Execute. Nice. Alright, shit. And I have all my money on me because I'm a doofus. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to rescue Crystal and then... Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting sloppy. I think, let's try gambling. Nope, you cannot re-roll things. Okay, so the base item is important, but so is the number of implicits it has. Interesting, okay. Maybe we'll get a guy later who can help us add more. There we go. $20.96. Ay, ay, ay. Has this gotten more expensive? Oh, but it increases. Wait, occult hammer. What do I have right now? Magic longsword? I think we're gonna have to... Let's try that. Cult hammer. Actually, it seems kind of sick. And then we'll store our longsword. Equip and drop chance. Damage when the target has full HP. So less likely to crit, but increases damage when the target has full HP, which is basically every first hit. And increases damage after being attacked. Okay, yeah. Actually sounds sick. Let's go take it out. And let's not lose it. I need to buy an escape crystal. Rescue crystal. There we go. That is very important. One shall not venture out alone without but the helpfulness of the escape crystal. Alright, yeah, so once you get out into the courtyard, you can't actually go back in. Interesting. See, because I thought the caverns exit... Oh, I already said this. Oh wow, look at me. I got like a big club. $41. Riposte to the enemy's attack. Oh, that's nice. But he stole my push hex. Oh no. There we go. We just have to not die right away. And we should be fine. Wow, this mace is really good for bashing spiders. Which is fair. This looks like the kind of tool that would be perfect for bashing large spiders. And large hands too. Bashy bashy. Alvin and the Chiptunes. Elixir of Strength. Consuming this will increase your strength for this run? Yes, please. Am I stronger? I can't actually tell. A dirk? No, thank you. Tell me when you have Kataris. XP serum. Good read. I'm crippling the mage hand. I'm crippling the mage hand. Don't worry. When you start doing cocks, you know what I'm talking about. It's a RuneScape thing. Oh, stop stealing things, bro. You're not cute, you know that. Oh. Are they all gonna snatch something? Oh. It's one of the snatchers. There's another one here somewhere. I think that might be it. I think that's it. Oh my god, what the flip? How come they're so strong? Alright, things are getting a lot dicier than one would hope. I need to... Oof. I might need to train up on these guys. Or maybe like my equipment isn't strong enough. Not clear. I need that herb. Thank you. Bastard sword and a silver cannon. Interesting. Sniper rifle. He stole my... all he did was steal my floor plan, huh? Oh, I thought you burst too, bro. Now, I think I gotta get all my stuff back from this level, and then I think I might have to call it on this run. Just cause, like, I'm just getting kind of belated birthday, you know? Shotgun? Floor plan? Floor plan helpful, actually. To find where everybody's just stealing my stuff. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. I died. I died. Oh, I died. We lost this. We lost the occult hammer and the occult sniper rifle. First time I've died on purpose. Be more careful. You don't want to end up like one of these monsters, do you? Yep, we lose everything. God damn it. Okay. Alright, well, okay, we have a long sword, I guess. Wow, our equipment kind of sucks ass. Okay, we have a long sword and a synthetic vest. Alright, one more run. One more run, one more run, one more run, one more run. One more run. I think we will start not from the courtyard. I think that was a bit too deep. We'll go, sorry, not through the Cambridge tunnels. Yeah, we'll just go to the courtyard. It's like floor 10, 6, whatever. Having immunity would have been great. I didn't mean to. The poison guys are just annoying. They really are quite annoying. I think, yeah, I'm gonna need to get to the boss to get anything that's like comparable equipment-wise to what I had. So just pouch size being like the meta progress thing and being able to skip ahead is actually kind of cool. Like that's very traditional IMO. Like being able to continue runs, well, equipment runs, is not like, it's sort of meta progression, but not exactly. Spelunky style? I've never really played my Spelunky. I think NL did? Or maybe like his crew? The Dangerous Knights crew? But yeah, I've never been a Spelunky kind of dude. It's very hard. Wow. How hard could it be? A bald guy could do it. Right, we still have that back shot execute. I have like 100 hours and I've only beaten Hell one time. Well, I mean, I think beating Hell is a pretty good thing. I mean, there's a song about it, about where some guy, I think the devil or something, went down to where he lived, which was like Georgia. And yeah, like he beats the devil and then he wins like something. You know what I'm talking about? Repeater? Yeah, why are we not using that? It's the confusion serum. Poison is a percentage of your max health. That's interesting. That's good to know. That means that getting poisoned early is not a death sentence. But it is still very annoying. Ah. You know what? You can just sit in your own farts. I don't even care anymore. Where's the encyclopedia? Bullet hammer shoots bullets when your health is full. Trained short sword. Tainted, not trained. So the bullet hammer sounds like a good idea. Maybe it is, but last time we played, it was not that good. Oh my god, wait! You know how I just died? I forgot about my spells. If I did Murder of Crows, I think I would have been fine. I would have been fine. Ugh. See, you live, you learn. Yeah, I should have definitely used one of the cures. Because, yeah, that would have made me a living boy instead of a Pinocchio. So it only has one. That's fair. I can only use it once per run. I mean, that seems reasonable to me. I think I could have executed him regardless. I was not paying attention, and now I'm probably gonna die. What? How am I taking damage? Oh, I'm still poisoned. Alright, yeah, I'm just playing sloppy now. I'm just gonna escape. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't. It's okay. Game's hard. Game is hard. All right. Ugh. My brain is tapped, I think, for the crossword solving puzzles we need for playing a roguelike. So, with that, instead of having mediocre progress, I will say that's probably it for today. And I will try to be back tomorrow. I think basically next time I stream, it'll be tomorrow for me. So no time would have passed. All right. How do I save the game? Save and exit. Cool game, House of Necrosis. Beloved by all, cherished by none. All right. I am going to bid you adieu. I'll see you all later.